It's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I say
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill for the Cubs, Justin Steele.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, ready to get underway. And now Jackson Chourio. And a strike on the outside corner. And the home opener is underway. And that's through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering down in the dirt. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty. That one called a strike, and it's 0-2.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Misses. Going to count 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, and today's starter, Shohei Ohtani. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, here's Nico Horner. That's a slider for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. That one a little bit high. 1-2 to count. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's to third. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Swings and misses. 0-1. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
They say you win. 2 outs, base is empty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Hey. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Second inning set to go, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Steele back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 2. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Had a good eye there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now, Sal Freeland. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball one. No score here in the second. This one popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Kike Hernandez. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
2 outs.
Yeah.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Got him. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Now 1-1.
1-1. That's a ball.
Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Ooh, Baya.
No balls, 2
You gotta
strikes.
remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Suzuki, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. There goes the runner. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. New inning getting started. And now it's William Contreras. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Contreras in his 4th year, hitting 7th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Outside. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike. 3-1. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hat under it, makes the catch, and there's one away. Isaac Collins will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Misses, and a count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Blake Perkins. Just missed. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So the batting order turns over. Jackson Chorio now at the plate. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. So 2 balls and no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in to first and he breaks for second. The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, and here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. And before the pitch, he steps off. There's a strike. Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Dansby Swanson. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Willie Castro, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. So here's Horner now. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Inning over. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chorio. Tap foul at the plate. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
That one drifts inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Nope. Outside.
He's there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And the 1-0. Look out.
Perfect.
And it hit him.
Lefty on lefty matchup, and sometimes you could be on roller skates a little bit where you're quickly wanting to get out of the way, but the other times are you're saying probably safer if I just try to get a fat part of my body on the baseball and won't hurt as much.
Throw to second, safe.
Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there, not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. And the throw, he's out at third. Ohtani at first, one gone. Pickoff throw. Ohtani back
good.
in. Swing and a miss. 0-2 down. Steele picks to first.
No, he's in there.
Ohtani back on a dive. And that's disengagement number 2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. It's in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Fourth inning underway. No score. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Swanson hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 99. Soroka.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ohtani back in. Here's a 1-2. Check swing, and he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Now a check swing, but he held up. On the ground, right side. Horner. Over to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker. Check swing of the first pitch, looked down to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence.
You know, these Cubs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Bringing the cheese on
No
that one.
balls, 2 strikes.
Started after it, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the top of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
The cause for these struggles is a little different for each guy. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. 3-2 now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. Soroka throw over.
No, he's safe.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now the catcher up to hit. William Contreras. Fly to left his first time. Check on the runner. And he dives back in safely. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe. Pitch misses there. And a count 2-1. 1 out and a runner at second. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Throw to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 45.
Pomerantz throws over. Freeland dives back in safely.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Collins at the plate and takes high there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. And that's the second disengagement down. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one in for a strike. 2-2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Two outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So digging in, Blake Perkins. And he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one in the air center field. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Ohtani back to work. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strikes.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit. Carson Kelly struck out swinging his first time. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Top 6. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Right through there for a strike. Pomerantz, a 6'5" lefty, 36 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Pitch misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
That one inside, and that's ball 2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 in this one.
Number 54.
First pitch, not close. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. That's off the inside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Back here at the friendly confines. And the batter now, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. And the sweeper is off the plate.
You know, these Cubs, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Right side. And foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. This is Willie Castro. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Castro tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. 1 down, base is empty. Splits the plate, and the count 1-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. And that's got extra bases written all over it. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14. Now. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Aaron Ashby.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Tucker lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And that's a little bit high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 now.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Here at Wrigley Field, Rhys Hoskins to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That clips the corner. Inside, almost got him. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
That's a little bit low. Check swing, no appeal. That misses off the outside edge. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Go ahead run on base. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And fouled off. And now he steps off the rubber. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 strikes.
Pickoff move to second. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That just misses, and a full countdown. Inside, and that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down line or into the gap. Will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Contreras stands in now, looks at that one inside. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And there's the ball. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
He's hitting the top. Number 3, Justin Carter.
That's down and in. Just missed. To the right side. And that one handled. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Suzuki now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Chases that one out of the zone. Now 2 away. In half up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's the strike.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Isaac Collins. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. 1 for 2. Edge of the zone, called a strike, and it's 0-1. And it's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now he steps off. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Strikes him out with 100. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is down low. That one missed. Looks like he wants the signs again. Back to work, 3-2 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Picks over and he breaks for second. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Ashby back to work. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one to first. Hoskins handles the chance. Steps on first for the out. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit.
Deceptive.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Grant Anderson.
Number 56.
And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And here comes Dansby Swanson. He is struck out, and he is walked. Hit in the air, right field. Frelick after it. And that ends the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set to start the ninth in this one. And here is Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Called strike right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Mookie Betts now. 0 for 3 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Good job to fight that one off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Drops into the glove, 2 down. And here is Hoskins.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next at bat.
2 down, nobody on. And a slider misses down and away.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses. Now 2-2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9. So up now for Chicago, Willie Castro. Check swing, called strike.
That's a ball.
High fly ball down the left field line. And there's 1 down. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
The second baseman, Horner.
Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. And downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it is 2-1. Out to short. Bats up with it. Slinging it to first in time. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Over. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, D.L. Hall.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen. With the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a foul ball. in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Struck him out swinging. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. We're in extras here. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. So a change being made out at second, and here's the pinch runner, Stuart Baroa. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Kike Hernandez. Thielbar checks the runner. Baroa back in on a dive.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
That one's in there, and a count now even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Runner edges away at second. Just off the inside corner. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Andrew Kittredge.
Out there to center. And that's the third out. Back here at the friendly confines. So now turn.
The first baseman.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Trevor McGill.
Now pitching for Milwaukee. He's hitting to the car. Number 81. Hold on.
Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Towards first, Vaughn. He steps on the bag. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 3.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Swings through it for strike 1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
A little bit low, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
Up the middle, base hit, that'll do it. Across is the winning run, and the Cubs walk.